Hello, I'm Ollie, and this is Criminolly, where I talk about crime, pulp, horror, that kind of thing. Today, none of that. It being a Tuesday, I'm doing a tag, and the tag I'm doing is one that was created by Gina Stania, which is about things that make you thankful. So I'm not sure if Gina actually intended this to be a tag. Um, she's not labelled it as a tag, but she has tagged a bunch of people in it. I'm treating it as a tag and doing it on Tuesday, so it fills my Tag Tuesday slot. So anyway, I recorded this video a little while ago, and I was going to put it up on Sunday instead. But I've got something else that I'm putting up on the Sunday, which will already have got up by the time you're watching this. So I've recorded a new introduction for it, which is what you're watching now. So you'll notice that in a second, my t-shirt will change colour as if by magic, and then I will continue rambling about things that make me thankful. Thank you. So Gina put up a video which was basically things she was thankful for, with the notion behind it being that there's a load of horrible stuff going on in the world, and God knows there is. So it's nice sometimes to pause and just think about the things that are going right for us. So I wanted to jump on that train and do a video of my own. Gina tagged a load of people, including me, in her video. So I thought I would spend a few minutes talking to you about things at the moment that I'm thankful for. So this is very different from the kind of stuff I normally do on the channel, so feel free to stop watching now should you want to. So what am I thankful for, and what am I enjoying outside of BookTube, and inside BookTube as well, I suppose. So things I'm enjoying doing at the moment. So what am I enjoying doing? So my wife just got a new bike for her birthday, so we are getting some family cycle rides in, which are really enjoyable. It's a really lovely way to get out. We're lucky to have some nice countryside by us, so there's a lovely river we can cycle along. So we're getting the bikes out, going up the river, and it's just a really nice way to get fresh air, to get exercise, and to have some family time together. So definitely very much enjoying family bike rides at the moment. Also enjoying Game of Thrones, so massively behind everyone else, clearly. And please do not spoil Game of Thrones for me in the comments, or I will block you from ever watching this channel again. So we have finally got into watching Game of Thrones. So Game of Thrones in the UK was on a TV channel called Sky TV, which is like a satellite TV channel, which is owned by by Rupert Murdoch and the Murdoch family. I think there's been some changes in ownership over the years, but they're basically the people who own it. And I have a lot of problems with Rupert Murdoch, so I've always refused to get Sky TV, not least because it costs a lot of money, and the vast majority of the content on it I wouldn't watch anyway. But I've always wanted to watch Game of Thrones. So a while ago we were in a charity shop, and they had the first 5 seasons on. I think 4 of the seasons were on Blu-ray and 1 was on DVD, like dirt cheap. So I picked them all up, and we are working our way through it. We're up to season 4 now. We had to pause it because one of the Blu-rays annoyingly was scratched. So I found a very cheap DVD copy online, and I've ordered that, which came today, so we can continue watching it. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying Game of Thrones. I have read not all of the books, but most of the books. I think I've got one left to go before Winds of Winter comes out, whenever that may be. But yeah, I just think it's a really good show. It's just really fun. The characters are fantastic, and that's really what makes it, is the handling of the characters, not necessarily the performances. I'm not convinced all the performances are great, but all the characters have something really interesting about them, don't they? And they all go on their own, particular growth journey. So yeah, enjoying Game of Thrones a lot. What else am I enjoying? So I'm also enjoying Community. So not the BookTube Community, although I am enjoying that, but Community, the TV show. So again, massively behind the times. But yeah, we started watching Community on Netflix as well, and it's very funny. And Chevy Chase in particular, I think, is brilliant in it. Other things. So I'm also very much enjoying, and this is a BookTube thing, I'm very much enjoying the planning for Garb August, which you will have heard me mention on the channel before, and a few other people you may have heard mention it in their videos too. So this is a reading event which will take place in August. We will be doing announcement videos for it very soon, so in the next week or two. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So we've got a great bunch of co-hosts, really varied bunch of co-hosts, and we've got a little Voxer group going on, and it's been extremely entertaining talking about trashy books with the group of people in that Voxer group, and also very entertaining the other day coming up with slightly rude sounding names for all of them, which I did particularly enjoy. So that's another thing that's given me a great deal of pleasure at the moment. What else? Also my bedroom. So I have mentioned on the channel before that the bedroom is being done up. Our new wardrobes have been delivered now, so it's starting to kind of take shape. We're just waiting for the bed, which comes in 3 weeks time. And then it will all be done. So yeah, the house is starting to get back into order. It's not quite there yet, but because we had to completely empty the bedroom, we've had clothes rails and things like that all over the house. So downstairs is now pretty much back to normal. There's a few extra things in the attic. And my office, you can't see it, but this part of my office is filled with stuff from the bedroom. But we're gradually chipping away at it and getting back to normal. And it's very nice to have, the wardrobes are lovely. We're very pleased with them, and the chest of drawers and stuff like that. So that also is giving me pleasure. Things coming back to normal again in the bedroom. That's wrong, doesn't it? And also, I guess things coming back to normal, in life. So I'm starting to, work is starting to change now into more of a hybrid working mode for me. So going into the office a bit more rather than completely being at home. So that's good too. And also, the change in the weather is nice, although it's pretty grey and dismal today, but it's nice that it's getting a bit warmer and a bit sunnier. So able to get out and enjoy the garden, which I do enjoy. I particularly enjoy. One of my greatest pleasures is reading in the garden, particularly in the morning at the weekend. With a nice cup of tea or coffee and a book, sitting on a nice bench we've got at the top of the garden, with the sun in my face. Very, very pleasant way to spend the morning. So yes, that's another thing I'm enjoying very much indeed. That's probably it. I think that's all the things I had on my list that I wanted to talk about. But yeah, do look out for Garb August announcement videos soon. They will be... I think they will be amusing, and the event will be fantastic. As I say, we've got some fantastic people involved in it. I hope wherever you are enjoying. You have many things to enjoy in your lives as well. Do let me know in the comments. What stuff's pleasing you at the moment. But for me, I think it's a bit of outdoorsy stuff in particular. So getting out on the bikes, getting out in the garden, things like that. Also, I've got to say, so birthdays too. So obviously it was my birthday last weekend. It's my wife's birthday this weekend. So that's been nice, having something to celebrate. So we went out for a nice meal last night. Had family over today. I'm still feeling quite under the weather, to be honest with you. So I'm a bit exhausted by it all. But yeah, it's nice to do some kind of normal stuff, isn't it? So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you're safe and well. Hope you're really good stuff, and I will speak to you again very soon. Cheerio.